Okay, it's time for the third letter in pencil. We talked about property and employment. Today, we're going to talk about your name and your number, your digits. That's what we need. We need your name and your number. What we're going to do with your name and number is we're going to identify you. We're going to make sure we know about your identity. Your name needs to match your social security number. We're going to use your social security number to pull your credit. We'll talk about credit later, but your name and your number are required. We have to be compliant, so we need all of your name and your number information. We are also going to ask you some questions when we're coming to identity. We're going to talk to you, ask you a little bit of questions about your race and your gender and things like that. You say, Josh, I thought you couldn't discriminate. Well, we can't. We got to be very careful not to discriminate, but we collect that data to help us make sure that we're not in the practice of discriminating. Now, can you say you don't want to provide that? Absolutely, you can. You don't ever have to provide your race or your sex or your nationality, but we're going to have to ask for those things because that's how we make sure that we're not discriminating and that we're offering loans equally to all races and genders and nationalities and those things. But anyway, that's the third thing we're going to ask you for is your name and your social security number. That's the N in pencil.